This is News 9 at noon.
A professional skydiver who literally flew through the air to save a fellow parachutist was hailed as a hero yesterday. 35-year-old Gregory Robertson, a computer design engineer for AT&T and a veteran skydiver, received his company's award for employee heroism along with $10,000. That during an April 18th skydive in Arizona, Robertson rescued another parachutist who'd been knocked unconscious early in the jump.
Just take it off and put it on.
It was very apparent that just from lack of muscle control, that it was very apparent she was unconscious, and also there was a great deal of blood around her mouth. And the only thing going through my mind was she needed help, and I just said, I wonder if I can do this.
Williams is recuperating from broken ribs and other internal injuries, and joining Jennifer now is the man who saved the woman, Gregory Robertson.
Okay, thanks, Reg. Welcome to the show, Greg. First of all, you brought the medal with you. I don't know if we can get a shot of this or not, but at some point, while we're trying to get this shot, this was a very dangerous thing to do. It's apparent to all of us. How dangerous is it to a professional?
I had about 5 or 6 seconds more I could have continued working before I would have had to just give up and save my own life.
Well, describe exactly what you did. You, like, formed a bullet and...
Yes, I formed my body with my arms at my side and my legs straight and pointing my head at the ground and just started maneuvering towards her using my shoulders to actually do the maneuvering.
Is there any way you can prepare for something like that? Did you ever have any training in case of an emergency situation like that?
The instructor training that I took, and I practice all the time with students, prepares me for it. And the mental exercises of learning to recognize problems in the air immediately and react to them also prepared me for it. But practicing such a situation, no, I've never practiced it before.
How did you actually realize there was a problem? What was the signal to you?
Well, after the collision, and she was just totally limp. And also, as she passed under me, there was blood all over her mouth. So I just said, whoa, time to go do something.
So you caught up to her then by forming a bullet with your body?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You know, I've always wanted to go skydiving. It was something that I always said, well, one day I'll get up the nerve to do. This kind of incident makes me say, forget it. You want to try and change my opinion?
Yes, ma'am. Skydiving is extremely safe. We have accidents just as you have car accidents and you have boating accidents. Our injury rate over the last few years has dropped tremendously with the introduction of new and safer gear. And I feel it's safer than water skiing right now.
So you consider it to be a very safe thing. Well,
yes.
You are a very brave man, not to mention a very skilled man, and we thank you very much for joining us here today.
Thank you, ma'am.